my name Hello, my name is Lindy Sherries, and I used to be a Sangoma. In this channel, I talk about everything, guys. Abokorobela, the secrets that we were taught not to share with you guys, how we used to trick you guys, the spirits, how everything works when you go to a Sangoma for consultation, Yamatambo. So whether you believe in God or don't believe in God, please check out this channel so we can talk about it. If you believe in God, let's share the gospel. If you don't believe in God, you can check out the channel too. I want to hear your opinion, and I want people to actually share their opinion, not insulting me without saying why. Thank you, and I'll see you on my channel.
As a church leader, your time and resources are limited. It's difficult to find discipleship and Bible study materials that are affordable, easily accessible, and high quality. But there is a way to equip the people in your church every day of the week without losing sleep. Welcome to Right Now Media, the world's largest library of video-driven Bible study resources, used by more than 20,000 churches, schools, and organizations. With a Right Now Media subscription, everyone in your church can access thousands of biblical resources for kids, couples, small groups, and more. Give your members access to great content, anytime, anywhere, on any device.
And God specifically says, the way you think, that's not the same way I think.
Equip and inspire everyone in your church beyond Sunday.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me right here in Solomon's Temple. My name is Solomon Nizanga Shams, and it's so good to be with you. I hope you are doing well today. I hope the grace of the Lord is upon you. I hope that the Lord continually guides your step. You know, I was talking to a friend this morning about leadership and transparency. The two cannot just be divorced. They need to be together. As a leader, you need to be transparent, even if it threatens your position, even if it threatens, your faith, even if it brings fear on you or makes you vulnerable, you have to. Because you are leading as a church leader, you are asking other people to follow you, but then you are not open enough. And transparency requires that we are more open. Thank you, Collins from Mpumalanga. Good to have you here, Willie Matebula. And there's also Pastor Tumelo. Good to have you here. And Pastor, I'm talking about pastors and churches right now. Is Jesus for sale? That's the big question. Have we now turned Jesus into a commodity? Have we turned Jesus into a product that we can market, that we can make accessible to people? Is he a product, or is he more than just a product? Are we selling Jesus so we can pocket the money? Do we need to have churches everywhere for us to be able to evangelize people? Do we need to have churches everywhere for us to be able to disciple people? The command was to go into the world and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That was the mandate in Matthew 28. Go into the world. Didn't say we should go into the world and plant churches everywhere. I have a problem when there are so many churches in the country. Matter of fact, if you go to a lot of countries that have so many churches, they also have so many moral problems. The presence of churches in a country doesn't mean the presence of God in that country or in that community. You want to try Malawi? Malawi is the 5th poorest country, that has the most poorest people in the world. Extreme poverty. You want to try Zambia? Or you want to go up to Kenya or Nigeria? Forget about what you see in social. There's deep poverty there. Or you want to go to the US where there's so many other churches, but do you know the kind of moral problems that the US is facing? Why do you think the government of that country legalized abortion for a long time? Why do you think they live their lives the way that there's shooting, there is just a lot of suicide and all that kind of stuff? So when we have so many churches in a city, in a country, does that mean revival is there? Can we still evangelize without church buildings on streets and everywhere? Can we still disciple? Can we still tell people about Jesus? Or have we turned Jesus into a commodity, into a product that we can make money out of it? Let me take you to this street in Nigeria, right? That has 11 churches. A very small street with 11 churches. 11. Small street. Why? Why? Here's the video. Watch.
Fishers Descent Ministry. One.
Start from the beginning.
Look at what I found in one street. Fishers Descent Ministry. One. Adoration City. Two. The New Jerusalem. Three. Dominion City. Four. Christ Embassy. Five. Christian Retreat Center. Six. The Apostolic Church Nigeria. Seven. The Beginning and the End God's Ministry. Eight. Sisters Fellowship International. Nine. Pool of Bethesda. 10. Omega Deliverance. 11. In one street.
Look at the street. Short street. Very short street. In Port Harcourt, Nigeria. 11 churches. Are they competing? Are they really giving people the real Jesus or a make-up Jesus just for them to enrich themselves? Is it a competition now? Huh? Let me play that again.
Look at what I found in one street. Fishers Descent Ministry. One. Adoration City. Two. The New Jerusalem. Three. Dominion City. Four. Christ Embassy. Five. Christian Retreat Center. Six. The Apostolic Church Nigeria. Seven. The Beginning and the End God's Ministry. Eight. Sisters Fellowship International. Nine. Pool of Bethesda. 10. Omega Deliverance. 11. In one street. Oh!
If you know what "ew" is in Nigeria, then you would know there's a problem. When they say "ew," it's a problem. 11 churches, one street. Why do you think you need 11 churches in one street? Do you actually need churches in streets? I actually feel there are homes. We need more homes that has godly altars. People can come. That's the best place to evangelize and to disciple people. Homes. That's what they did in the book of Acts. One last time. Watch this video. I don't want you to forget it.
Look at what I found in one street. Fishers Descent Ministry. One. Adoration City. Two. The New Jerusalem. Three. Dominion City. Four. Christ Embassy. Five. Christian Retreat Center. Six. The Apostolic Church Nigeria. Seven. The Beginning and the End God's Ministry. Eight. Sisters Fellowship International. Nine. Pool of Bethesda. 10. Omega Deliverance. 11. In one street. Oh!
Ew. One of the churches there is the Beginning and the End Ministry. Right? Let me know from you guys. What do you think? Is it not a competition? Or is this part of the signs of the end times? Because everyone is trying to get a piece of the cake. Everyone is trying to get a piece of the cake. We're trying to sell Jesus. We don't need a church to evangelize people. We just need Jesus in our hearts, open our homes, we go to the streets, we invite people to our homes. How do you think they used to do it after Jesus left? The people like Paul the Apostle, Silas, Peter, Cornelius, all these guys. Because they turn it into a business. It's become a charlatan business. It's become a business of false prophets. And what the beginning and the end ministry? They've turned it into a business, people. Not just turn it into a business. They actually think that running a church is the best and easiest way to make money. Can you imagine? They feel it's the best and easiest way to make money. And sadly, from Nigeria, one of the biggest things that Nigeria has exported is these charlatans and false prophecy and all this prosperity gospel and all these funny churches. It is sad. You go to almost every country now, you see a Christ embassy, or you see all these guys, churches that are not just churches. All they want is they want the euro. They will plant a church in Italy because they want the euro. In Poland, in the UK, because they want a piece of the pound. They've turned it into a business, people. You make so much money when you run a church, to be honest with you, as a charlatan, except you're doing it the way God intends. But you make so much money. And you have to also remember, this money is tax-free. You have protection. You see some of the benefits there. Because you're an NPO, you're not for profit, but you are making profit for your pocket. Ade says, thanks for your good work, Mr. Solomon Temple. Nigeria's negative influence has been copied and exported near and far abroad. Thanks for correcting these ills. Lack of employment as well as ignorance plus the loss of money is the root cause of all this. Yes, definitely some of the reasons. Sipiwe says, running a church is the quickest way to make money without tax. Indeed, by Pastor Keitelo Mazibuko. Charlatans are in business. Michelle says, Uncle, with the way things are happening now, Jesus is being sold as a commodity. I saw the video and two were in the same place. At bed on Sundays, they scream on top of their voice, competing for each other. Some of them would put big, loud speakers outside, trying to get the attention. What have we become? What have we become? Have we lost it? Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you again soon. Please make sure you subscribe right away to this channel.